हेलो एंड वेलकम स्टूडेंट्स, दिस इज केविन जेठवा। आज हम सीखने वाले हैं लॉज ऑफ एक्सपोनेंट्स कि एक्सपोनेंट्स को कैसे सॉल्व करें यूजिंग द वेरियस लॉज ऑफ एक्सपोनेंट। तो स्टार्ट करते हैं। तो बेसिकली इफ यू टॉक अबाउट एक्सपोनेंट, सो व्हाट इज एन एक्सपोनेंट? एक्सपोनेंट इज अ नंबर इन विच देयर इज वन बेस एंड देयर इज वन पावर। फॉर एग्जांपल 2⁻3। तो ये एक्सपोनेंट में 2⁻3 जो एक्सपोनेंट है उसकी वैल्यू क्या होगी? दैट विल बी 2 to the power of 3। दैट मीन्स 2 into 2 into 2, that is 3 times 2 multiplied with each other. So that gives us answer 8. So as we know, what are the exponents now? Let us get into its laws, right? So let us take first law, that is a raised to m into a raised to n is equals to a raised to m plus n. As you can see over here, in this exponents which both are in multiplication, their bases are same, right? So as we can see, their power will get added up. Means, for example, if it is given 5⁻³ into 5⁻⁴, our answer will be 5⁻³ plus 4, that is 5⁻⁷. That was the first law of exponent. As we are taking the natural numbers over here as a power, we can even take the fractions. Fractions का addition भी same होगा. जैसे for example 5⁻² plus 5⁻⁻³ gives us 5⁻² plus 1/3. That is equals to 5⁻⁵. So since you can see, power can be a natural number also, as well as it can be a rational number as well. Clear? So that was the first law of exponent, in which if the bases are same and they are in multiplication, so we will take the common base and the power will get added up. Moving on to the next law, it says that a raised to m upon a raised to n is equals to a raised to m minus n. What does that mean? That means that if the bases are same and both the exponent are in division, so what you will do with the power? You will just subtract the power. For example, if my exponent is 3⁵ upon 3⁵, as you can see over here, in both the exponents the base is same, that is 3. So we'll write the common base, that is 3, and take the power as 5 minus 3. तो ये हमेशा आपको याद रखना है कि जब बेस सेम हो और मल्टीप्लिकेशन में हो तो पावर ऐड हो जाते हैं, बेस सेम हो और डिवीजन में हो तो पावर सब्ट्रैक्ट होते हैं. इज इट क्लियर? सिमिलरली जैसे नेचुरल नंबर्स में होता है वैसे ही हम फ्रैक्शंस में भी कर सकते हैं. मूविंग ऑन टू द नेक्स्ट लॉ. So we have seen the first and the second law. The third law is a raised to m into b raised to m is ab raised to m. What does this law says? If the two exponents are in multiplication and their power is same but the bases are different, so what will happen is their bases will get multiplied with a common power. Means, for example, 3⁻³ into 5⁻3. If this is our question, as you can see, both the exponent bases are different but the power is same. So what will happen is the base will get multiplied 3 into 5 whole raised to the common power 3. That gives us 3 5s are 15 raised to 3. So that is the third law. Similarly, you can do it for the fractions as well. For example, 5⁻² into, let us say, 2⁻². That gives us 5 into 2 whole raised to 1/2. That is 10⁻². So that was the third law of exponent. That is, if both the exponents are in multiplication, their power is same, then their base will get multiplied. That is, a raised to m into b raised to m can be written as ab raised to m. Similarly, as we have seen in the multiplication, we can also do it for the division. Means, for example, 3⁻³ divided by 5⁻3. If this was the case, then what will happen is the bases will get 3/5 whole raised to 3. Similarly, if the power is also a fraction, same thing you can do with it. That is the fourth law of exponent, that is a raised to m upon b raised to m can be written as ab raised to m, just as we have done over here. So that was the fourth law of exponent. Next is a fifth law of exponent, that is a raised to m whole raised to n. Let us take an example and understand. So let us say we have an exponent 5⁻² whole raised to 3. Now as you can see over here, we have an exponent which also has a power. मीन्स यहाँ पे हम ऐसा बोल सकते हैं कि पावर का भी पावर है यहाँ पे, राइट, जस्ट फॉर द सेक ऑफ अंडरस्टैंडिंग, राइट. सो एज वी कैन सी द पावर 2 is of the base 5 and that whole exponent is also raised to 3. So we can write it as 5 raised to 2 into 3. That is their powers will get multiplied. So 2 and 3 will get multiplied. That is 2 into 3, which gives us 5 raised to 6 as an answer. Similarly, you can also do it for the fractions also. Means for example, let us say 4 raised to 1 by 2 whole raised to 2 by 3. If this was a case, then also their powers will get multiplied. That is, we'll get 4 raised to 1 by 2 into 2 by 3. 2 and 2 will cancel out as just in the fractions. How we multiply the fractions, just the same way. So that gives us 4 raised to 1 by 3 as an answer. So that was the fifth law of exponent. So here we have completed and covered the 5 major laws of exponent: first, second, third, fourth and fifth. Now this 6th and 7th law are the very basics law that you need to understand. Means for example, 6th law, a raised to 0 is 1. What does that mean? That is, any number raised to 0, 5 raised to 0 is 1, 6 raised to 0 is also 1, 3 raised to 0 is also 1. So basically any number, be it a fraction or natural number, integer or negative numbers, that is the negative integers, if those numbers are raised to the 0 power, then their answer will always be 1. You need to remember that. The last one is 7th law, that is 0 raised to any number is 0. Means for example, if it is given 0 raised to 2, that will be also 0. 0 raised to 5 by 6, that will be also 0. So these two are the very basic law that you need to remember. Any number raised to 0 is 1 and 0 raised to any number is always 0. So here we have completed the basic laws of exponent. I hope it is clear to you. Practice as many sums as you can from your NCERT and reference book. If any doubt, you can comment down in the section below. As well as if you liked my video, please subscribe to the video, like, comment, share with your friends and have fun with the maths. Till then, see you next time.